Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth Banto. We're back in our northern village, Amar, and currently we are building this house. It's almost done, we only need one more stone bed. And then we're also doing a few roads here. This one is actually done, and then we just have to do this one leading up to a mine. And as suggested as well, I will try to make a nice mine entrance, because that will look pretty awesome, right? And I also want to announce something that I never done before. So on my YouTube channel, I do have a thing called YouTube membership, and what it is, it's a way to like support a creator directly. So I think it's about like $5 a month or something, and with that you get an special badge both in live streams, and also it should be available in the comments. A badge that shows like how long you have been a member of a channel, and you will also be getting special like emotes that you use in the chat and everything. And another thing that I'm also doing is that at the end of every video I will also be adding, so everyone who is a member will get credited in the end of the video. So similar to like some people do with Patreon, you will be able to be in the credits for being a member of my channel. And you will also get an exclusive perk on my official Discord channel as well, which you can talk with me and other people, and I do respond there very often, so feel free to talk to me there anytime. So that's a way that you can support me directly if you wish to do so, but don't feel like you have to do so, but it's an optional thing if you wish to do so. And I've been thinking if I should be doing maybe some live streams directly on YouTube sometime soon. Let me know if you guys have an interest of maybe that thing happening. Live stream directly on YouTube. So I feel like since my people, they're quite busy now with building big buildings. We have one building here and another one here planned out, so it's gonna take quite a while for them to do them. I will be making a mine entrance, because that's gonna be quite a tiny thing for them to build. And I saw also if we go into here, we do need a stone bed. And what is interesting with the stone bed nowadays compared to how it was in the past without Project Ace mod, where you all directly like you crafted a bed directly, like you made, let's see, this one, you made it directly, but nowadays actually craft first, you make a stone sleeping spot, the basic thing for it, and then you make the stone bed, which requires the stone sleeping spot and also thatching. So you use those together and you form a stone bed. So what we need now is to get some stone sleeping spots, because we were lacking them. So I'm just gonna make 4 new of them. That's gonna be awesome. And I did speak about the Nordling mod about the shields and stuff. So I think that Wouter that made the Nordling mod has made it available for us to add shields. So that means we can make our town even more kind of Viking-ish with those shields. They look pretty awesome, really awesome. Highly recommend check out the Nordling Kingdom mod. Look at that, guys, we beat the daily goal. Food is going pretty good. I think it went up like 20 since the last day. And net worth is also very good so far. Rad Volk has joined. Awesome, let's see what kind of stats he got. 6 mind for body and 1 in spirit, so that's pretty good stats. And by the way, thank you guys for all the name requests you guys have given me. We are currently full in the name list. I have 20 Hearthling names, and I will go with that amount for now. And if my computer can handle it, I will unlock it at a later stage to get more people, but for now we're just gonna go with about 20 people. But if you have suggestions like for buildings, or any kind of things, or if you have a name for a pet, for example, because you can also name pets in the game, do let me know if you want a pet to have a specific name, or do you want me to make a specific kind of building that fits together with the town. So think of Viking/fantasy kind of thing. But let's see who this is gonna be. Good mind, a good body. So let's see who wanted to be some kind of crafter. I think this could be, say, Midoriya, and really awesome anime series, really great. The thing is though that spirit is also actually good for crafting, because the higher the spirit they have, they're more likely to make higher quality stuff. So we will see. I hope it's kind of gonna work good. But a blacksmith, to me, it should be a strong person with a good mind. So welcome to the town, Midoriya. Hope you can have an amazing time here. My Hero Academy is awesome. What do you guys think about that anime? Do you guys watch anime or do you not like it? Okay, so we got some invaders. Oh wow, they're really far away. Some Arctic wolves. Okay, so let's see if we can send up Casey, our archer, to shoot at the wolf. We could just ignore it, but I would say if you play this game, try to clear out enemies that you have spotted, because it's just gonna make it run better. So let's get the archer, Casey. Gonna send her up there. Let's see where we have her. She's down here, so let's just send her there first. We're gonna go up and hunt some wolves. Okay, there are actually 2 of them. Hopefully we can handle them. Please don't shoot the buggy first. Nice. See, I'm not sure how dangerous these guys are. We're dealing quite a good damage to them. We will probably need a cleric pretty early on. So the cleric is a class, if you don't know, that will be healing our troops. So it's gonna be really, really important. And I think Ace maybe even made them more like important. I'm not entirely sure, but I have a feeling that they actually made them more important to give them more of an reason to keep an herbalist. So I guess we just let Casey do some hunting. I guess what we could also do would be to add some hunting order, but she's gonna go around and every kind of creature she finds, she's gonna be shooting some arrows into them, and we can get some nice food for us and other stuff like some shells from these guys. So let's go ahead and let's build this one. Since I think they're pretty much done with building this one, you just have to drop that stone bed. Hopefully we can get that done soon. It should be possible to do it now, yeah? Just put the craft it. And then we're gonna do this one. It's gonna require a little bit more wood and stone, so we should probably go and gather a little bit more. And the cool thing with Project A is that I added a new thing for the game, this thing. Gather and replant. So instead of just gathering these trees and get them, when you do this thing, they will actually try to replant them again, which is so nice. So you don't have to like go and put them out yourself. So it depends what you prefer, but if you don't do this way, you will get seeds and you can put them wherever you want them to be instead. It depends what you guys, how you guys want to do it. I want to harvest a few of these flowers because they're going to be very, very useful for the herbalist, and I think these ones also spreads around. So if we harvest a few of these, they will actually start to like regrow around this. So it should be good, I think, to keep a few of them because they're gonna keep regrowing. And there's so many flowers there. And look at that, we get the house done, awesome. And also like Wouter that made the Northern Kingdom mod that added these fireplaces, we can later on put in like a hearth or the fireplace that we can craft with a mason. So we can take this stone fire pit and we can have it sitting in the center here later, but this one do require level 6, so it's pretty far away. But it would be cool. And I might actually... Let's do it for fun. Let's remove this one. Let's undeploy that one. And take in the hearth in here. So at night, everyone, instead of going outside here to this fire, they will rather go inside over here and keep themselves warm. Let's give that a try. Or can it not fit there? Oh, maybe it requires a 5x5 even though it's a 3x3. Maybe it's different with the other... the fire pit. We will see later, I guess. It would be nice if I can fit that 3x3 inside. But this will do good for now. So if you guys ever stumble upon this thing, you get a little block sitting here and they never continue. What you had to do is to just save your game, and then you reload the game, and then they should keep building it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Save and load. What you can also do if you wish to do is to press F6 and then after F7. So that's a quick save, and after it's a quick load. So now they did mine away that, so they can continue building. Amazing, right? And look at that, they're replanting. So this is the max tree growth they're gonna get when they decide they're gonna be big, big trees. But let's make a nice mine entrance. Let's see what we can come up with. I want to make some kind of stone outside. So I'm gonna try something like this. And also make sure I haven't selected anything before, because then it will be... If I had selected this one before making this thing, these will be the same building as that one, even though they're very far away. That's how the game works. So I want to drag these up a little bit. Kind of high up. Like so, maybe? One more for this one. And then I'm gonna make it like a beam going across here. And I don't think I'm gonna make it thicker than one, really. Maybe something like that. And then we will also need to do like the entrance itself. And I might be, maybe, should we? Yeah, that looks pretty nice. But maybe we can change the color to a different one. Maybe like that one. And we could add one more here, maybe. I think it looks better maybe like that. And then we need to have a double door, so we have like a stone car door, we can do a stone frame tunnel door. Or this one, let's see which one looks the best, and we're gonna rotate it. And how you do that is, what is the name? Dot and comma. At least from my keyboard that's the button, so we can use that one. We can use maybe a stone carved door. These ones I think look pretty damn cool. It looks pretty nice. And then we maybe want to change the shape here a bit. Like we could add in, either we can draw on them, or we can change, like make holes in them. I feel like maybe we should draw on them. Let's see how it looks if we maybe take a red color and draw on them. Kind of like two S's going there. So maybe this could be a nice mine entrance, and perhaps just do a little bit of coloring. I like to add a little bit of extra colors to it, just not just make it single gray. Want to have many shades of gray here. At least two of them. I think that should do pretty good, and I think also for this we do need to have some kind of like light source. But first let's check out a group of soldiers training is passing by for business. Oh cool, so these guys are Captain Rocks is selling a few training dummies, and the cool thing with these is that you can train up your troops with it. So currently we do have an archer. I feel like I want to buy a bow, because I don't think we have another bow. So that is something we want to do. So let's see what we can have to trade with these guys. Something we want to sell to them. We can sell some small ant shit in for now. Should be able to craft some stuff with it, but I don't feel like we need it at this point. Let's see, I think we're pretty good on the food still. Yeah, we're pretty good on the food. So I'm just gonna sell a little bit of that. It's gonna give us a little bit of money. I think we should still be over what we need. Let's unpause the game. Okay, we're still pretty good on it. But it can drop pretty quick as well. But now we get 123 in gold. So let's buy an archer bow. There we go. And maybe we can buy a sword as well, why not? And let's get a stone archery target, less dangerous than apples or on someone's head, that requires an engineer for repair. So the thing with these are, as I remember them, that when they are training with this one, the health will drop down it pretty quick actually. And then you need to have an engineer to repair them. So if we want to keep them, I think we have to undeploy them before they break, if we want to keep them, or we will have to craft new ones later. I don't think they are that expensive though to craft, so if they break it's not going to be the end of the world really. But I'm going to have the archery target here next to the house. I just think it looks kind of nice. We should do like an archery ground, like a practice area or something. Wouldn't that be cool? that and some training dummies and make a little bit of dirt and stuff, and that's where they can practice some fighting and stuff. That would be awesome. And I got some pretty cool requests from you guys. So there were some requests for make a harbor with longboats. And also to make a half-finished longboat building, so we can, like, for example, we can take on a longboat or a boat and put it upside down and kind of use it as a roof for a building. So I will experiment with that. And we also got Troubadour's tank yard, like a tavern, with a scene for a bard to be performing at. That would be cool. So a lot of good building requests. Keep them coming. And also this one was also a request to make a nice entrance. So let's see what we want to add to this. These are so cool. I also love these skull things. They look so awesome. Like, we could even have them here, but I think that would look weird. Maybe we can have like one skull, oops, on each side here. Feels like it shouldn't be skulls though, but let's see if we could do some lantern. We could just put like 2 up there if we want. Or we can use the stone candle holder from the Home Sweet Home. This is gonna look pretty cool. That's gonna be nice. And I'm thinking of taking this color just for the down part there like that. Let's give it a little extra touch there. Maybe it did look better without it actually. Let's go like that. So I will also be adding this to the templates, and you can already download them. There's a link in the video description. And I will also be posting it in the comments. So a comment from me should be about a download link to the Steam workshop for this template package, which we will be building up as we go, guys. Trolls Lumbus can't find any food. Are you stuck somewhere? No, he isn't. So that's good. Oh, that's another name. That's not a guy we can name, yeah. Daily update. Okay, so food gone down quite a bit because I was selling food and we were also eating a little bit. Ina Aldra. So I think we have 2 people that we can name, Trolls and Aina. So we're gonna do that soon. But I want to see how we're doing here. I wonder if we need another training round or if that is good. I might want to send Casey to do some hunting. There might be some animals going around in the wilderness. I do see we have some of these. Sweet potato. That's something that grows here that gives a little bit of food. I'm not sure if they like respawn or like spawn randomly around and stuff like that. It would be pretty cool. So I'm just gonna forge a little bit out, a little bit of delicious winter morels for our bellies. That's gonna be very nice. Oh, here's quite a bit of it, but it's kind of far away, so I don't want to go much further than this really, because it will take quite a while to travel there. So I'm just gonna take my archer, Casey. I'm just gonna send her up there to do an attack order. Maybe she stumbled upon some animals hiding under the trees. Let's see what kind of resources we're needing. Oh, we're very low on stone. So let's keep mining inside of here. Gonna make it a little bit further in here. And I also wanna start to go down, I think. So let's see if we make a room that's like 12 by 12 maybe. Could maybe be too big. And we're gonna do maybe another one on this side. So I'm thinking of doing like a stair that spirals down. Maybe we can do that. But if you play this game, I want to say a thing that is important with mining this game. Mining in this game is not very like good made in with the AI. So if you want to mine, like make one stage at a time. Like make this. Don't start to like dig down here, because there's a very big risk that they might even be going down here first if you make it like that, and then it will have a place that you can't mine. So try to split it up in work orders. You add more over time pretty much. So I'm gonna make this one go, let's see if I get it correct, something like that, right? And then another one, and then we're perfectly in the middle. Get some wolves coming in. Okay, let's get Casey back here. Oh, she's already here. Okay, so I guess she didn't really find any animals, I guess. Let's rally everyone, we can help a little bit. Let's protect this town together, guys. Casey, the Goblin Slayer, Archer level 2. So now she can equip crossbows, I think. The Archer is able to use crossbows to shoot strong bolts at enemies. Armor-piercing arrows. The Archer shoots ignores 50% of the target's armor. That is really, really powerful. But I wonder when we will need another new one. A new Archer, so we can have like 2 of them protecting us. And it looks like she have been maybe shooting and practicing a little bit of this target. I think there's like a maximum level you can go with the training as well. Okay, she went to bed it seems. So we're gonna get some stone in there, but we might need to get a little bit more of wood. Yeah, we're gonna need some more wood. We will get stone, but we need more wood. And since we're making firewood for the fireplaces, that's gonna consume a little bit of wood, so we'll need to gather a little bit more. And make sure that we replant the things we take. Oh nice! We got some sweet potato slips, so we can put them down and we can farm them and pick them up later again. So I'm just gonna grow them here next to this house. We can also plant some of these. If we plant this one, the daisy flower, if I remember correctly, it's these seeds and they will start to grow this big. So let's do it maybe back here. So we're gonna get probably a pretty good flower field. Some winter moss. Just decorate around here a bit with it. Ronya returns. Ronya appears again at the edge of camp. How long has she been standing here observing? Ronya gestures at the camp, smiling approval. I have come again to pass the stores of the library, she indicates. She sits by the fire, produces another birchmark shaving and waits. Ronya meticulously notes everyone's adventures in ruins of the birchmark and again commits them to the flames. Your fleck of light is grown, soon your heart will draw others. And someday, it too will be the star and constellation of our people. What the wisdom has your settlement gleaned that is wished to pass to the rest of your people? That the wealth should be shared? That it is possible to build a bastion that stands strong against the cold? That we hunt even while knowing that we in turn may become hunted? She tilts her head. I look forward to your wisdom. In the meantime, a gift to remind you of spring. She places a small packet by the banner. Oh, I think we got some bright bells. Nice. Thank you, Ronya. Thank you, thank you. So, a little bit nice decoration going there. And look at that. We got some firewood. This is something that added pretty recent to Project Ace. This firewood storage is so awesome. And it's pre-configured, so it will be firewood directly. And it's the only thing it can have. And it just looks so awesome. Norm Windriser, hello dude. What do you have for me? So, a couple of different decorations, pretty cool. Some wood. I'm pretty low on money now, so maybe I should start to craft things so we can sell. Thing is that we don't have a huge amount of stone. And that's pretty much the only thing we will be trading for now. And I don't want to sell any more food, because I think we're low on food now. So we're not gonna buy anything today. Let's see how we do in here. If we click this house, we can bring up this menu. And we will still beat the daily goal. Nice. The net worth is still on good side. Nice to see. We already have 9 people. And we'll have 10 beds with these 2 houses. So what do you guys think about these walls? Should we be making walls around pretty early on? We can always change them later, so if we build them early on, we can always change them and just destroy them and rebuild them wherever we want to have them. And I've been thinking about for a gate also, maybe we can fiddle around with that idea. Let's see if I can come up with something nice. So take this one, I want to have... I think an uneven size between here. That's 9 in width, maybe 11 would be good in distance. So I'm just gonna do it like that, so I have how it would look if next to it. So I saw some inspiration in the internet for doing a gate. I didn't know how I actually wanted to do the gate, but I think we start something like that, a little bit of stone. Then outside here we do 3 by 3. And these are gonna go up, just these for now. Then we can make a little platform also behind if we want to, so we can actually get up on this. And I think that will be made in wood, so I'm just gonna grab the color we have for the palisade next to this. And I think 3 in width would probably be pretty good. And we're gonna grab another color, and we're kind of gonna make this palisade thingy. Okay, I have to redo a few things. I was like, how can it become like that? So I have to move this one. Like that. So let's just get this. That's how it should be. An uneven size. That's how I do most of my stuff. I like to keep it uneven. It just... most of the time it goes the best with what I'm building, to have uneven numbers. I was thinking to have a sort of like these things that can go down here. So, you know, if they need to close it, they can do so. And maybe here we can add a little thing. And later on, I probably will maybe be adding some shields on the outside here. Could be cool. I want to make sure it kind of looks a little bit Viking-ish. That would be interesting if I could, let's say I remove something like that. And I could like squeeze it in there. So let's remove a few and see how much height we actually require for this. Okay, so it seems like we have to have one more in height. And I'm not sure what would happen if I do it like this and then add a block here. I think that maybe we'll not be able to place it. I think I'd do it like this. And then we will just try it, because it's gonna be a pretty quick build. And it looks more like a necromancer. Maybe it's too much skulls though, so let's go back a bit. Let's just keep the skulls on the top there. I think it's gonna be too much. And maybe we can paint the red thing we had before over at our gate over there. Do something similar. So then we also need to get up here. And I think I will make an stair that comes from the side. So maybe make this go back one more step. Let's try 2, just to see how this would work. So I think that looks pretty nice, and something we can also do if we want to, like if we want to make it useful. I'm not sure if I would do that, but it would be to add doors behind this. So like when you get through it, you will add a door, and they will actually have to go through that one to get through, so it will actually be working. And there's another mod, I think it's called Fortified or something like that, or Fortification, that adds gates and stuff. So that is something we can also experiment with later, but I think this looks pretty nice. Do you guys like it? You think I should change something? Should I ask to make them the same size? Maybe it looks better that way? So let me know what you think of the gate. So I'm just gonna save that one. So do we have a gate? And I feel like I kind of want to build it just to see if we can do it. It would be nice to get some walls. What do you guys think? Should we do walls soon? My people are quite busy, so maybe I shouldn't put them to too much work. So I want to see how far we are from like getting a carpenter, because that would be pretty cool. We do need to get a blacksmith hammer then. That means we do need stone, we do need iron ore and wooden logs. It's kind of cool, there's a feature inside of Project Ace as well. The Heatmap series normally has, you can see aesthetics, like how beautiful a place is. But I also do have ore detector, which you can go around like this and it will show where the ore is. It doesn't show what kind of ore it is, I think, but it does just show like how much ore it is. So we can go around this way and find if there is like ores where we're looking, instead of seeing it directly visually. And I don't find so much. Doesn't seem to be so much. So maybe we should just keep digging inside of here a bit. Okay, it looks like they're not done with that. People are probably quite busy. We need more stone. Okay, so what we should do then is to take our people and have three of them. These three. Midoriya, Trolls, and Trilisha. None of them is going to be building anything. And this is going to be our blacksmith. I wonder if we can become blacksmith directly with the Northern Alliance. Yeah, so become a blacksmith there. Oh! You can actually promote to be a carpenter this early. So if we buy an saw, they can become a carpenter this early. Okay. I guess that's how it's been for a long time. But if we get a carpenter saw, we can get the carpenter early on. That's nice. Odilep, nice, another one joins. Oh wow, look at those stats, 665. That's some really good stuff. Storm Chaser, so she's gonna be out chasing the blizzard maybe when that happens in the snow. And you can see here we're losing a little bit of health, probably because they need better outfits. So I wonder if we can get a weaver soon. I know no one has said he wanted to be a weaver though. Who would be a good weaver? Kinda wanna have a good spirit and a good mind for it. Maybe Trilisha, maybe you wanna be our weaver. I think we should have it ready, yeah. There we go. Very, very nice. So that way we can get some warmer clothing, hopefully. And then we also had, let's see who it was, Petroshenko, that wanted to be a farmer. So then we can get like some sheep, so it would be awesome. Let's deal with these wolves. Oh no, they're hitting Trilisha. What are you doing, Casey? Shoot them! I think we should rally everyone. I don't think I've seen that headgear before. That looks kind of nice. A little tail on the back. Blue headgear. Oh, Trilisha, you got a new title. What did you get? Wolf Slayer or something? A Weaver and the title. Oh, Defender title. BANTO Defender. Ace is also Defender. Cool. Okay, so let's get some workbenches. A spinning wheel, weaver workbench, and a loom. We do have pretty good amount of fiber, it seems, so that's good. This painting. Oh, I thought it was a painting. Porcelain curtains. Looks pretty cool. So we want to make some warm clothing. Upgraded worker outfit, so that's something we can do. Class and level requirements, so worker and its outfit. Let's see what this says. Grant status lightly bundle. Okay, so when I have that status, they will not be feeling cold, so that's good. That is really what we're after. I think there are different options as well. This one says... No, that's not the same, right? They are differently named. Lightly bundled and this one bundled. So maybe this one is even... probably protecting even more, I guess. And the winter work outfit, we probably will be doing this one. So make sure we make... I'm not gonna need like 10 if we have 10 people, because I think the soldiers, they already have warm outfits to begin with. But let's put to make like 8 of those. And you see the cool thing here, also with Ace and the game. But if I want to make these, they will make sure that I will be making everything I need before. So we'll be making some thread, we'll be making some cloth, and then we'll be making some worker outfits. So that is real nice, you don't have to go around alone and then pick everything. Maybe I should make a little crafting tent. What do you guys think about that? That could be cool. So I think I might move these inside of houses, because why should they be outside? And as far as I know, Vikings, you know, they did do a lot of stuff in their houses, like cooking food, having their animals in there and stuff. And having animals inside to warm up the house, that's like natural energy. Like, why waste energy when you can keep it inside of your house and warm it up for free? So I'm gonna put them in there. Later they will get probably their very own specific house, but this is what we got for now. And everyone is really low on health. I don't think they're gonna die by this. Oh, there's a blizzard. Oh, maybe we should go inside. Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was a blizzard, okay. So that one, it has to go inside quickly, and I think we just have to stay inside during the blizzard. And over there's another blizzard. Oh my god, guys. Can I get that one inside here, please? Can I focus on doing that? Alt all of the building, please. Alt all of the mining. And move the flag for me, guys. Because I think the blizzard can actually kill your people. But it seems like Casey is pretty much unaffected by these. But I like that idea about it. Let's see. I think they should be feeling warmer, right? Feeling warm. Okay, so I think they should be good on inside now. They shouldn't keep losing health. It would be nice if it were possible to, like, okay, there's a blizzard, go inside your houses, stay inside. And they can still do the things they can do on the inside of the house. So I think we will stay here through the blizzard. That's probably gonna be the safest way, in case it can be outside. We're gonna lose a little bit of food this way, and we will have another blizzard like we saw there. Oh my god, look at that. The door is outside here, that's not very good. You need to get back quickly. Moving very, very slow. I really hope that Midori will be able to get back. But we have to go out and save. Probably gonna have to be Case that goes to save him. Because she's not freezing. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. So you see this chilly blizzard weather, so it's cool that you have to think about the weather in the game. It's really, really cool. So the weather can kill you. You don't want to die by the weather. So we're gonna try to get people in there, and if we have to go out and save our future blacksmith, we will do so. So thanks for watching today's episode, guys, and I hope to see you guys next ones. Thanks for watching, and see you soon again, everybody.